Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to the Mega Farm Survival Challenge. I am Hugz, and this is of course Farming Simulator 25. I've got quite a bit in store for today. It's going to be a very busy day. A lot of stuff that's going to happen that's going to take a long time, at least for me. Not necessarily for you guys, but definitely for me. So I have 3 goals in mind today. First goal, I need to get cotton planted. That's number 1. Second goal, I need to get soybeans planted. That's number 2. Third goal, I want to supercharge our honey production, man. We have some bees on the farm, but they are slackers, man. They are serious underperformers. So I would like to get that fixed today, and we're going to look into bees a little bit more and see what I can do just to get that whole operational side of things going and make it so I actually get some honey. Yeah, I'd like some honey, okay? Give me some honey. I just want a little bit. But before we can even do that, I need to make money. So we need to go ahead and cash in on a couple things too. Now, let's take a look at a couple things here. So I have a problem with this field. I'm just trying to find set. Here we go, right here. We've got rocks on this field. In fact, I think I've got rocks on just about every field. We can take a look here and see. Yeah, look at this, rocks everywhere. And I've got weeds too. Oh no, weeds. What is this? Oh no. Oh, we've got big stones, ladies and gentlemen. That is not good. That is really not good. Let me zip over there. Where are these big stones? Am I going in the right direction? No. Okay, I need to go this way. I need to see these big stones. I think I found them. Look right here. Yeah, these are no good. No good. That's going to be doing some major damage to my equipment. I need to figure out a solution for this. And, jeez, man. So I took a look in the shop and I saw that there is a roller. Let's just pull it up right now. Or not a roller, but a stone picker. But this thing is so small. So small. 5.5 meters. That's what we're talking about here. Going at 9 miles per hour on our 2 fields. Yeah, that's going to take way too long. Way too long for my liking. So what I may do is I think I'm just going to roll the fields and then potentially rent this if rolling doesn't get rid of those redstones. And then we'll use this just on like the problem spots. Otherwise, it's going to take way too long. I'm going to be here for hours and I'm going to be pulling out my non-existent hair. It's just not going to be very fun. So that's something we got to get done today. But before I do any of that, I need to go through and just get at least this field cultivated. That one, I'm going to start running a little bit of lime, some lime on the coconut. You got to get it over there. We're going to get some of that on there. And that's pretty much it for that field. This one, we are going to need to cultivate and then do the lime on it. So a little bit of a dual action going on here right now. And let me see what else. Whoa. A little bit of zoom in action there. Let me see what else we got going on the farm. How's our greenhouses? Pretty sure they're good. Yep, I filled them up. Spinnery. Oh, beautiful. Look at all this product we got. Our wool almost full. That rhymed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cotton. It's looking Okay, I couldn't think of anything for cotton, sorry, but cotton, we got almost 80,000 liters of cotton there. That's pretty good, man. I'm very happy with that. And I do have both of these active. Yes, I do. Perfect. Let's see the goats. We haven't looked at the goats in a while, have we? Goats are looking beautiful. I mean, goats and sheep are looking beautiful. I haven't had to touch these guys since I set them up. Very exciting. I love that it's just like set and forget now. But I do actually need to go ahead and scoop up this goat milk here because I want to make sure that we're not running out over at the dairy, and since we have the full what am I trying to say? Since we have the full cans here, I want to go ahead and grab those. So I'm going to change this to full only. And you know what? Someone had said something about collection. Oh boy, I'm seeing it now. Collection mode. There's a bale mode and a pallet mode. Oh man, I didn't realize that. Okay, well now I know. So for next time I'm collecting bales, I can change over to pallet or bale mode. Okay, beautiful. But let's go ahead and get our full pallets of goat's milk here. There we go. I should have a couple more over there, and then I'm gonna make a run with the sheep's wool as well. Get that loaded up into that guy over there, and whatever is left over that I can't jam in there, we're gonna go ahead and put into our selling pallet storage, and that's just gonna sit there until April. So beautiful. 5,000 liters of goat milk. All right, I'm excited. Let's go load some goat milk up. All right, dairy, here you go. Drink up. Oh, beautiful. Nothing like a nice glass of milk. Well, you know what? I've never actually tried goat's milk. What does goat's milk taste like? Does it taste just like regular cow's milk? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it one day. Oh, and look, here's our beehive. We're going to take care of that later on. But for now, I think what I need to do is just start getting that field ready, man. Now, what tractor am I in right now? I gotta jump out. Look at the sign. Okay, the T8040. So this tractor is our less powerful tractor. I think what I'm gonna do is put this one on liming duty. So where is my limer? I should have a full lime spreader in there, and yes, I can see it through the door. Perfect. So that guy will be on liming duty, and the other tractor over there, yeah, we're gonna have to put that one on cultivating duty, I think. So let me hook up here and let me get everybody sorted on their specific fields, and then we'll go from there. It's actually funny, guys. I'm seeing snowflakes in the game, right? We just got, where I am in New York, we just got dumped on with snow. So much snow. I couldn't believe it. Almost 3 feet of snow. I think where I'm at, we got officially like around 2.5. And if it was drifting, even more. It was crazy, man. I pretty much just got myself dug out. So it's good to be back in the game, but come on, game. You don't have to be rubbing it in my face. All right, let's get this guy set up though. And there you go. Tractor number 1. Are you going to start? You gonna do your thing? Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get tractor number 2 set up. And this guy is going to be on cultivating duty. So where is my, hang on. I don't remember which one this is. Is this my weeder or my cultivator? This should be the weeder. Okay, so cultivator is that guy over there. All right, we need to go hook up to that one and get it started on our cotton field. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's unfold this guy. I kind of have a hankering to go around and do just the headlands, my own first, or for the first time. Voice crack, excuse me. Just because since I set the field up, I don't know exactly if everything is good. I mean, the lines look good on here, but it never does hurt just to make sure, you know, just to do like the first little one and kind of make sure things are going how you want them to go. So let's lower you and let's just engage. Oh, baby, I love it so much. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. How can you not love this game? It's just so amazing, so detailed. So, like, everything about this game is just amazing, right? You guys agree with me, don't you? Of course you do. You love this game, too. And there goes our liming buddy. We're about to cross paths here. How's he doing? Yeah, he's going to be out there for a while. That's a pretty big field over there. Although not as big as our field, but still big. Still not bad.
A few inches later.
Oh, hold, please. Oh, we got a problem. Yep, we got a problem. I forgot about that spot. See, that's why I did this. Right there. Let's go through. We got to paint this guy real quick, fix things up a little bit. That cannot exist right there. So, oh man, it's such a weird spot too. All right, let's just go through nice and carefully. Careful. Okay, hopefully that changes things a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, does that update now? Man, why is it still so weird? Reset. Show lines on. Oh, it's still really weird. Why is it still like so weird right there? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to live with it. It just messes everything else up. Everything was going perfectly. I didn't touch the controller since I started until this spot right here. So, all right, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna have to live with it. All right, back to work. Okay, outside of that little spot, everything seems to be okay. Although I'm seeing I can definitely work on this corner over here and get this looking much, much better, round it out a little bit more so I don't have to actually turn off the assist or anything like that. But now that that's checked and I'm relatively satisfied, I am going to go ahead and hand this off to our little buddy. He's going to take care of things for us, right? Or you're not? Okay, maybe he's not going to take you. What's your problem, man? Come on. Do I got to put you on here? All right, there he goes. Now he's going to take care of business, right? Yeah, okay, he's good. Let's check in on this guy over here. We may have to give him a little more lime, thinking that we're probably going to need a refill. And man, our money is super low. That is not good. That is not good at all. I'm going to have to look into that when the time comes. I'll see what I'm going to do. But for now, I'm just going to let him go on his merry way. Maybe he'll finish. I don't know. Who knows? He could have enough left in the tank or he could not. But all right, guys, I'm going to finish both these fields up. And then, yeah, I'll see you when I'm done. Oh boy, guys. Okay, I just spent the past couple hours hours doing this. I mean, I don't know what it was, like 2-3 hours or something taking care of these two fields, but we do have cotton planted. Some I can't even talk. Wow, I'm losing it. Some observations that I made. So I was talking about lime when I was doing which field? This field over here. This one took a lot of lime. It almost like took every penny I had to buy the lime for this field. But then once I moved over to this field, this one really shot down on the lime usage. I think it's probably because I've prepared this field before, so the pH is probably in like a good spot where it didn't really need to be messed with. Now that wasn't the case for this section over here. This was a little bit different, and in fact, if we just go here and take a look at the pH, yeah, okay, it looks really good. It looks really good, actually. Nitrogen, this one not so much because we haven't put anything on there, but our planter took care of the nitrogen over here, so it's looking good. But something else, guys. Aside from the pH and the lime and the fertilizer, rocks. Rocks. All of our yellow rocks that like you see here, they're gone. Okay, that's great. But we've now got these patches of just terrible looking red rocks. And these are big suckers, guys. They're not the little red rocks, okay? Let me pop over here because we got a lot in this little section. Let me see if I could find a patch right here, man. Look at these. These are the big suckers. Yeah, they don't go away. So the only way I'm going to get rid of these, I think, is with the actual stone picker. I am going to have to get around to doing that, but I don't think I could do it now that I have the field actually planted. And yeah, speaking of that, look at these weeds. I got weeds all over the place. I got to take care of these too. Oh, they're large already? Jeez Louise, how did you get larger? Man. All right, well, I waited too long to use the weeder. I'm going to have to use the sprayer and take care of them with that. Man, I thought I had more time. I guess I was wrong. All right, so yeah, we've got these all set up. It is April though, and you guys know what April is, right? April's my favorite month of the year because I get to sell a whole batch load of stuff and finally make some money here. I don't know how much we're gonna have in terms of fabric. Don't mind me, I'm just running down this field, man. This is gonna take me forever. I don't know how much we have in terms of fabric, but we're gonna see in a minute here. And in fact, let me just look at the goat cheese, the goat cheese too, and see if we're even close to that. You think I would know this by now, but there's so much swirling around in my head, man. Okay, so we're at what, 3,075 max price is over here in September and January. So okay, we can't sell that to make our money, but we absolutely can and will sell our fabric. And it should have been overcharged because of all the cotton we put in there as well. Yeah, look, almost 7,000 extra liters of fabric. We're gonna need that stuff because bees are coming up soon. Bees! Yes, the bees! The birds and the bees. Take it easy. Whoa. Hey, Hugz. Oh, I hear it. Speaking of bees, I just heard one flying around my head. All right, let me hop over this way. We're going to take a look and see how much fabric we got saved up in our spinnery. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. This is amazing. I don't know why I get so excited seeing that fabric every time I turn the corner, but man, it really does it for me, you know? Let me hop over into a tractor. Let's gather that stuff up. Oh, and you know what? On top of fabric, we've also got a buttload of wool. Pardon me for the rude language, but we got a buttload of wool. A ton of wool to sell. I mean, probably maybe 2 loads of only wool. That's right. Oh, I'm starting my own only wool, and we're going to sell it. We're going to sell it over at the farmer's market. Oh, man, it's going to be crazy. Between that and our fabric, I'd like to get somewhere around $200,000 to $300,000 minimum. So let's start with the fabric. Let's make a quick fabric run here. I'm going to go pick it up. It's going to be me and you together. We're going to do this kind of different than we normally do. Usually I just kind of cut through all this stuff and get to the part where we got the money, but no. We're doing this together, me and you. So come on, where's the fabric? There it is. Keep loading up, baby. Okay, we got 18,000 liters of fabric. Good. Now, if I go over to where we're holding on to our wool, I should be able to fit some of those on here. I'm not going to be able to fit all of them, but definitely a good amount. And they should be right here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, for some reason, I thought I had way more than that. Okay, maybe, you know what? I probably do have some over at the sheep pen itself. So let's go in here and let's pop out a whole bunch of wool. I'm taking it all, baby. I don't care. Full, not full, everything. Everything must go. Let's go ahead and turn that on so we're picking up everything. And let's go right over here. Now, how much can I fit on this trailer? Let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was happening there? Hang on. No, I didn't like that at all. Let's swap to this. Let's do that. And let's try that again, shall we? Let's do it a little bit better this time. I didn't like how that looked at all. Can I get a couple more? No, I cannot. Maybe I'm not close enough. I'm going to try and get a little bit closer here. There we go. There we go. Now we got them. Okay, I'm going to pop out the rest of those suckers in there. We're going to try and load them all up. See how many we can get. Oh, man. Again, it did it. I don't know why it did that again. Hang on, I gotta unload this all again. Switch sides, load up. For some reason, every once in a while, it just like explodes and starts going crazy when it's loading this stuff up. It should not do that. All right, well, annoyingly, now it's leaving a whole bunch behind. I should have got it all. I don't know what changed, but something clearly changed. We're gonna go sell this load though. This will be our first load. We'll come back for that little bit later. By later, I mean exactly after we sell this load. So let's see how much we get for this combined load of cotton and fabric. All right, farmers. Oh, I almost tipped it. I almost did it again, guys. I caught myself at the last second there. Oh, baby, 217,000. We didn't even sell it all. Oh, man. Okay, I got to get back. I got another batch load to pick up, but that's great. That is absolutely great. So if you don't know, and I don't know why you would know unless you're in my brain right now, I intend to spend all this money on beehives. Yes, on beehives. I really want to like turbocharge our honey production. So I do have a mod or two installed, and essentially they're just really big beehives. And I also did install another mod that makes the honey drop point bigger as well. So right now we have a drop point down that only really fits 2 pallets. That's a no-go for me, right? Because I'm assuming that once we put all this stuff down, these new beehives, we're gonna be producing way more than 2 pallets. Like I'm hoping we're producing like 2 pallets a month. So if I gotta go and collect that all the time, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. All right, so this is, look at that. What did it do? I know why I did that, because I took a screenshot on the way there. All right, let's go over, let's sell this. Whoa, look at this. It's a magic pallet. Every once in a while, you come across something that's magical in this game, just like that. See, I see a couple magical bales over there. Amazing. All right, let's go sell this last little bit and see exactly what we total out on money. Okay, last load here. What are we gonna get? Oh yeah, almost 40 grand. Actually, exactly 40 grand, pretty much. $324,951 bucks. That's pretty good, man. That is really good, actually. Now, I gotta start thinking about where I want to put these beehives on my drive back here. I'm thinking probably 2 or 3 per field. Man, you know, I don't know if they're even going to matter for the fields at all, but I would like to spread them out and not hit a tree. I would definitely like to spread them out so that they're not in like just one centralized location. Imagine if you saw like hundreds of beehives in one spot. That would probably be like super scary to walk up to. I wouldn't want to go over there. So, all right, here we are. Here's our grass field. We'll start on this one. Now, I've already got a tiny beehive over there. That one like barely even counts. I don't know if it's really like producing much of anything for us. So we've got this field, our grass field. We've got this massive field here for our cotton. And then we've got this field here, which will be for soybeans pretty soon here, actually. But let's start over here. I want to put 2 additional ones right here, and they're going to like chill next to this guy. You know, I could probably even like sell this guy. I've had it for 108 months. That's so crazy. It's so crazy. All right, let's find the bees, the birds and the bees. Let's go. So first things first, I need to pick out one of these points here. I need the biggest one. Give me the biggest one. That's what she said. No, not right now, Hugz. Come on.
Give me a hard one.
Let's go with this one. This one seems like the biggest one. So only 1. Oh no. Okay, hang on. We could take care of that. Sell. Get rid of that right there. Beautiful. And then let's put this one right here. Oh yeah, now we got a much bigger point that our honey can collect at. So let's look at some of these beehives, man. We got so many in here. Some are gonna be good. Some are not gonna be good. Like basically anything that's cheap, probably not going to be great for us, although this one does look really cool. Looks like it's got a little witch's hat or something on. What is going on there? Are there beehives that actually look like this? If so, that is crazy. Now, the ones we want, though, the big ones right here, $40,800. That is crazy for a beehive. But I guess it's what, 7 beehives? I guess that's a lot. I have no idea. I mean, it certainly seems like a lot. Can I, you know what? Can I like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking that spot, but I need to put it back further. You know what? Let's turn free move on. So I want to squish it like literally right in betwixt here. And bam, number one. I can't believe I just spent $40,800 on a single set of beehives. Okay, there's number one. I did want two over here though. So let's go ahead and get a second one. And I guess, I mean, it seems like the easiest place would just be right next to this one, right? Yeah, I'm thinking that is definitely going to be the easiest place. So let me turn snapping on and we'll get it nice and close. Beautiful right there. Okay, so that's going to be the two for this field over here. Next up, we need to do two over here. And I'm thinking we've got a lot of space over here. This land is not, okay. Yeah, we've got a ton of space over here. So you know what? Let's put it by the road over yonder. Area is restricted. What? Okay. How about this area? Is this area restricted? No, it is not. So let's put like one right here. Bam. And then I'm thinking, you know what? We'll put the other one over here. May bite me in the future if I want to put anything down this away, but you know what? I'll deal with it when the time comes. So there we go. Now we have two more. We have $161,000 left. Okay, I guess I gotta, you know what? These people annoy me so much. I'm literally gonna put giant beehives as close to their house as I possibly can. Especially this one right here. Although that's a little bit closer to our field. So let's put one right there. Bam, beautiful. Who else? Who's our next victim? You definitely messed up my field a little bit for sure. We'll put one right there. And how much do I got? 79,000 left. Let me think. Do I need that 79,000 to buy anything? I'm gonna think I probably do, but at the same time, I also want lots of bees. So I'm just gonna spend it now and worry about that later. I can always get more money in September when it's time to sell the goat's milk, the goat's cheese, pardon me. You know what, these guys I'm gonna put in the water right here. Bam. So how many hives did we just put down? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new hives. That was a lot of money in beehives. Let's go check these things out though. I want to see them in action. All right, here we go. So this is the original. Look at this puny, tiny little hive. Well, it's not really tiny, but definitely puny in terms of what it makes. And here's the, whoa, these bees are really coming at me, man. You guys see that? That's craziness. It looks like they are kind of coming out of there too. Wow, they really like amped up the bee animations here. This is insanity. All right, what's in this little box, I wonder? Huh, and who left it there? It must have been me. Did the bees come out all crazy on this side? No, only the front. Yeah, they know where the field is. They're going right for the field. Imagine that. Let's look from the side. It's just crazy. It's a non-stop stream of bees. It kind of reminds me of the scene. Oh, I see a couple down there. The scene from the Green Mile, where if you've ever seen that movie, there's a part where Percy gets all these like black things like shoved into him, and then he spits them out at one point. That's kind of what it reminds me of, like these bees coming out of this nest. I don't know. Movie reference check. Okay, we got it done. So, all right, well, we did it. We got our bees. What else is there for me to do? Well, if you're wondering that, still quite a bit. So I've got to go through and I've got to weed our cotton field over here. It is also soybean month. Yes, it is. Right here, we can go ahead and plant some soybeans. I don't know if I want to do a whole bunch of planting right now, though, if I'm being honest. After what I just went through with the cotton field, man, that was a lot of planting, guys. That was a lot of planting. So let me go through and just quickly check everything here. Whoa, boy. We're starting to build up here, especially on the wool. How are we looking on the greenhouses? They're all getting a little empty. Everything's kind of getting a little empty here. So I definitely have some maintenance and stuff like that to do. I think what I want to do real quick, is actually grab my sprayer. And I want to go through and I want to check this thing out and see how like the spot sprayer works. I've never used that thing before, and I did pay extra to have like this little like these little nozzles put on my sprayer that should spot the weeds and spray only the weeds. So I'm going to go hop in a tractor. I'm going to attach up to that sprayer and I'm going to do that real quick. I want to check that out. Oh, look at that. I've already got the herbicide loaded in here. Beautiful. We're ready to go. You know what I should do real quick? I'm going to pull this bad boy into the workshop over here. I just want to make sure that I did indeed get the special nozzles. In fact, let me look. I think you can kind of see them on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have them on there, but I am going to pull it in regardless just to make sure. I don't want to get out there and look like an idiot when my sprayer is just spraying like crazy and it's not doing anything special. So let's go right here. Workshop. First time using the workshop here. Customize. Oh, it doesn't have it. doesn't have it. All right, weeds. Are you kidding me? It's 33,600. Oh man. Oh man. Why is it so much money? Oh wow, that put a damper on my parade there, but I know what I can do to fix that. So I have all that wool that you saw in my sheep pen real quick, or that, you know, when I sold everything real quick. So I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna grab that stuff, and we'll do one more quick sale of wool, and then we're gonna change. I can't believe it. I really thought I had that thing on there. All right, whatever, let's go. All right, there we go. We sold our wool. We should have plenty now. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the herbicide that's in there. Let's go ahead and customize. Yes, yes. 48,000. That's craziness. And bam. Okay, beautiful. So now we've got the goods. Okay, we got the good goods. So what this should do is allow us to use our herbicide in a much more efficient manner. This 8,000 liters, I am hoping, is going to be plenty. And we don't need any more for the entire field. At least that's like what I've seen when I've seen this thing in action. So let's hop on over to this cod field. Let's see how this thing works here. All right, I don't think I've got any weeds in this section here. So let's pull on the field, and it should only be like once we get out of the new part we added. And oh yeah, I'm seeing some over there. So let's get a little bit of line action going here. Give me some steering assist. Beautiful. And I guess, yeah, you know what? We'll do headlands. Why not? Let's get crazy here. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. So extend the spreading arms. Let's do this. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in the options that I need to like toggle on and off to make this work. So if we just turn it on, okay, it is on. It is indeed on, and nothing is spraying out. Even though there's a weed right there. You know what? Let's get close to it. No? Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. That looks so cool. Okay, let me get back on track here, and let's go. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. It spots the weeds and bam, sprays them. That is so cool. That's like probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in this game. It looks like, what does it look like? It looks like on the spaceship when it's in space and it has the man, what are they called? They're not like thrusters, but they're the little pods that keep them oriented. There's a whole bunch of them, and they basically spit out fuel like that to keep the spaceship like from spinning and turning and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me, and I think that looks pretty awesome. Oh yeah, it's actually, it's almost like a strobe light too, right? You could get a seizure. You know what? Seizure warning. Seizure warning. Don't look if you have seizure problems. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna go through and do this field, guys, but I am pooped, man. This took a long time to record this one. The cotton field here, when you got to go through and do everything, it's no joke, man. It's absolutely no joke. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like on it. I hope you really did enjoy it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed as well. What are you doing? It's absolutely free. Come on, man. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts. I love hearing from you. So as always, everybody, have yourself a beautiful day out there, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.